We often hear about when murders and shootings are committed, but we don't often hear about the outcomes for those that commit these offenses. To that end, I'm here with you to provide an update on some of the most recent homicide case outcomes coming out of my office. I'm extremely proud of my homicide prosecutors, most of which are in this room and standing behind me, led by Head Division Chief Michael Dunty, all of whom stand here today and are not only on call 24 hours a day, but manage up to active 30 homicide cases a year and 20 open investigations, some up to 10 cases simultaneously. And despite the courts being intermittently closed for the past 2 years, we often forget that the talents, the skills, and the commitment of my prosecutors have already secured 14 homicide convictions in 19 cases since March 8th, when the courts finally opened back up following a global pandemic. Some recent examples of those homicide convictions include, just yesterday, Jerome Collier was found guilty of first-degree murder, use of a firearm in crime of violence, illegal possession of regulated firearm, where carry transport of a handgun in relation to the fatal shooting of an individual at the corner of Fulton and Westwood Avenues in October of 2019. Collier will be sentenced on May 6 and faces life plus 25 years. Assistant State's Attorney Amy Brown prosecuted that case. 2 days ago, Corey Smith and Brian Campbell were found guilty of first-degree murder, possession of a handgun in the commission of a crime of violence, illegal possession of a handgun with a disqualifying conviction, and conspiracy to commit first-degree murder relating to the 2019 fatal shooting of an individual in the 1200 block of Druid Hill Avenue. Smith now faces life plus 20 years in prison, while Campbell faces life plus 35 years in prison. My Deputy State's Attorney of Operations, Noel Newman, prosecuted that case. Last Friday, Marvin Fry and Dania Smith pled guilty to several charges relating to the fatal shooting of an individual in the Shipley Hill neighborhood. Their accomplice is still awaiting trial. Fry pled guilty to first-degree murder and use of a firearm in the commission of a crime of violence and was sentenced to life, suspend all but 25 years with 5 years of probation. Fry is also obligated to serve 5 years on probation after his sentence. Smith pled guilty to accessory after the fact and was sentenced to 10 years in prison. Assistant State's Attorney Chandrea Hanna prosecuted that case. That same day, last Friday, Darius Jones was found guilty of 2 counts of second-degree assault for his involvement in the beating and subsequent murder of Mr. Guy Thomas in the 1900 block of Edmondson Avenue. Mr. Jordan was found not guilty on the homicide charges levied against him. His accomplice, who ultimately shot and killed the victim, is still at large. He faces up to 10 years in prison. Assistant State's Attorney Jeffrey Mailer prosecuted that case. Last week, Deontay Walker was sentenced to 60 years, suspend all but 50 years, for the murder of Justin Antonio Johnson. Walker was convicted by a jury in December of 2021. Second-degree murder, use of a handgun in the commission of a crime of violence, possession of a firearm and disqualified person, where carry transport of a handgun in a vehicle, where carry transport of a handgun on a person. Walker shot and killed this individual in the 1400 block of Fayette Street in the Douglas Holmes neighborhood. Assistant State's Attorney Dan Salem prosecuted that case. Also last week, Dan Juan McBride was found guilty of the retaliatory fatal shooting of Trevante Briggs in the Shipley Hill neighborhood. McBride now faces life plus 35 years in prison at his sentencing. This week, the week before last, Keith Gladden pled guilty to the fatal shooting of Dontrell Tolliver in East Baltimore. Surveillance footage captured Gladden shooting the victim, who was on the ground after being pistol whipped and shot by an accomplice to the murder. Gladden was given a life sentence to spend all but 50 years for first-degree murder. Assistant State's Attorney Alyssa Ragland prosecuted that case. Many of you all can recall the dreadful killing of Fabian Mendes in Highlandtown last year. Mr. Mendes was carjacked, then run over and dragged several blocks to his death in a crime that shocked the city. Last week, 2 weeks ago, 2 juveniles pled guilty to the murder and were sentenced to life in prison, suspend all but 30 years with 5 years probation. Last month, and I have to say Liz Stock was a prosecutor in that case. Last month, Keith Smith was sentenced to life plus 3 years in prison for the fatal stabbing of his wife, Jacqueline Smith. And many of you can remember this case because he created an elaborate cover-up scheme to cowardly blame panhandlers in Baltimore City for the horrific stabbing of his wife. Chandrea Hanna also prosecuted that case. Transparency and accountability are key to breaking down the barriers of distrust in law enforcement, which is why these two functions are a testament to my office's continued commitment to the pursuit of justice for every resident in our city. And whether you acquire the transparency that we offer through our website, our cumulative annual report, our interactive data dashboard, or our Court Watch app, rest assured that my office will never give up on our fight for justice for all victims, because nothing is more important than that.